Hi everyone, this is Killshot from 999 Gaming. I want to do a video for Fallout Shelter, and this is going to be the Max 200 series. So I did a couple of these so far, and this is going to focus on the exploration team a little bit. So what I've done with this video is about 11 minutes long, and I definitely am not going to talk for 11 minutes. So what I've done is sped it up a little bit. I think it's probably double, so you can see I'm just kind of scrolling through and clicking. These are not going to be exact walkthroughs, so if that's what you're looking for, some of the walkthroughs are early on in the game. These are more going to be for people that are at a higher level, so they can look and see what to expect whenever you max out your dwellers. I'd seen a couple posts in the forums where one guy had hit and he goes, "This is too confusing, it's too complicated once you get this high because there's a lot of things going on." I would disagree. I mean, I don't think it's that hard to keep it organized, and actually I play it a little bit less now than I did when the game first came out, because now it's just more monitoring and getting everything set up. But it really has to do with getting your base organized and having the right amount of rooms and the dwellers allocated to the right space. You can see the reason I called this exploration team is because I've got, I don't know how many I have, maybe 17 that are either out exploring or back. And you can see there's Danielle. She made it 2 days. So pretty long adventure she had out there, but I had to revive her because I didn't log on quick enough. But that's fine. She's bringing a lot of good stuff back. You can see Scribe is still out there. He's got 14 stim packs, so he can stay out there a few more hours. Thomas back, Todd's back, Mildred's back, Matthew's back, Lawrence is back, Charles is back. Robert Page is still out there. I'm going to bring him back. So I did log on in time to catch him. And then Star-Lord, I got him back. He's coming 3,500. And a few of these other people. Sandra has actually done well too. She's got 4,200 bottle caps she's bringing back. And this was her first time really going out and adventuring. So in between checking my exploration team, of course you have to go back and forth a little bit. This probably is what some of the other people are talking about as far as hard to control, because you can't really focus on one individual thing. You do have to go back and forth once you have all these dwellers in these rooms. So let's start with Sarah. So Sarah brought us back 2,700 bottle caps we'll be able to collect. And what I'm just going to do is I'm going to go through, because I know a lot of this gear that I can just click on. And if you really want to get an idea of what is good and what's bad, you can probably just click on it and look at the bottle cap. Anything worth 10 bottle caps is probably not very good if you want like a quick test. And if you click on something that says 100 bottle caps, it's probably got a little bit better stats. There are a couple exceptions to the rules, but if you're just looking to get rid of stuff real quick because you don't have a lot of storage space, just kind of go through and start reading every stat. Just click, click, click. There's an item with 3 different things. One exception is this laser gun that's over on the left there. That's actually, I think, only worth 10, but it's got a 7 damage. So I'll keep it. It's probably not going to be my first choice for all of my explorers, but definitely something that someone inside the shelter can keep a hold of for raids or cockroaches or whatever the case may be. So let's scroll through really quick, get all of our resources collected. And let's go back, and you can see Todd is brought back some pretty decent gear. There's a shotgun that's worth 100. There's that rusty laser pistol I was talking about. It's worth only 10, but the stats are pretty good, so I'm going to keep it. And we'll get rid of all this other stuff and go ahead and collect. There's another 1,600 bottle caps. So Mildred, I think this might, I'm not sure if this is the first or second time Mildred has been out, maybe the second time. But she brought back some decent weapons. And I do have, I don't know, maybe 10 or 15 people in my shelter that do not have weapons. I went back through, and just a lot of them were equipped with their fist. So some of these 7s and 8s that the exploration team brought back are going to be put to use immediately. And as I said before, you kind of got to go back, click, but you can see every resource up there is maxed. My happiness is 99%. And we'll go through and see what Matthew brought us back. I know he brought us 3,283 bottle caps, which is nice. Not bad for a half-day adventure. Lawrence is kind of new, and he's only level 5. He couldn't stay out there too long. I sent him out there with 25 stim packs, and he only brought us back 400 bottle caps. Same thing with Charles, low level. Not very good stats. So I'm going to have to train some of these a little bit longer. You saw at the beginning of the video, I do have my training over on the right. So as some of these people are training, I'm just going to send different people out there and send some higher level people out there. Carolyn's been out a few times, and you can see she brought back a decent amount of gear. 2,500 caps is okay for her. And then the additional caps we'll get from selling her gear is another couple hundred. So Danielle Hall has been out there a couple times. Not as good as the other Danielle, but still 1,800 caps. And a couple pieces of gear. I'll keep the handgun and also the medic suit. And Pamela, it's her third or fourth time out there, so another 2,400 bottle caps there as well. So it gives you a real quick overview of the my shelter, 200 dwellers. I'm up to 182,000 bottle caps, so I'm going to keep pushing that all the way to the max. Thanks everyone for watching. I'll do at least one of these videos per day just to give you a quick peek inside to see how the city, the shelter is progressing. And I'm going to probably send out another 15 or 20 Wasteland Exploration Team members, so look for those as well. Subscribe below for more videos. Thanks everyone for watching. Peace.